One more level, and that is as far as she will go. And she will have the maximum 5 points needed. Asteroid X57 completed on the last stream. And now, on to beat the game. Mass Effect 1 Soldier FemShep Insanity level. Calf. I always think of calf when I see Zaf. Loose.
Shepard, may I speak with you?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, we can.
I was just thinking about you.
I have been thinking about you too, and what we are about to face. I do not know what is going to happen on Ilos. I hope we will stop Saren, of course, but part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
Yes.
We're not going to fail. I promise.
Please, I am not looking for comfort. Saren might already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together. Our last chance to show each other how we feel. I want this to be special.
Now?
We don't have to do this. Not unless you're sure.
I have never been more sure of anything in my life. Will you join with me, Shepard? Let our bodies and minds unite.
But you just said you weren't looking for comfort. What kind of comfort were you talking about? We bang now?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, show me that blue booty that Fox was all upset about. And she's dressed already.
By the goddess. That was incredible, Shepard.
Mm-hmm. I can't resist.
Ready for round 2?
Commander?
5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
I had better go. Duty calls. You would not want to keep Joker waiting. Shepard, whatever happens on Ilos, I just wanted to say thank you for everything.
Babe, I'll put on Saving the Universe on hold just for you. Okay, babe?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Yeah.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
Need more yelling.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
So what exactly changed from when we completed Vermeer? We could have gone in stealthily from there without having the console take away my ship. What the fuck changed? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. We just gave Saren more time to find the conduit. Well, it is about that time. Yara, Tally, this girl squatted up.
You two, keep moving. Inside, now.
Oh. Can't we use the Normandy's guns to blow that open? No? No?
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Yes, the best music in the game! Pistors. Tally, got a present for you. There you go, babe. Oh, what an improvement. So, that's bio. But what do you got, Leon? Okay, you're the max. There's improvement. Anything better? Nope. Well, technically, I just got better tech cooldown. No, 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 no. Take the 10. Shred rounds. No, 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 no. Oh my lord, they're all in the bottom. Heavy combat. Scramble 9. Everything. What am I rocking? Oh, of course, explosive rounds. Why would I not? Boom, 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 boom. Combat. Are you serious? Never put anything else on this thing. I don't use shotguns in this game. Not this playthrough. No, 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 no. It's pistols. Well, mainly assault rifle. I run pistols. Override the security. I can't save it. Are we under attack? Burn, baby, burn, burn. Damn, Tally. You're just moving on up. There. Another one bites the dust. Oh, you already used your lift. Oh, man. Hey, Yara, what are you doing? No singularity. I know you can get lifted, though. Don't you lie to me. Die, bitch. Come on, RNG, be nice to me. You were not nice to me. Oh, my Colossus armor. Heavy human. At least give the Aura some Colossus armor. Look for goodies. Keep pushing up on the D-pad. You sabotaged me. That's splash damage, though. Yeah. Let's see. You get blasted into the other room. Getting all the XP I can get. Okay, now we can go the correct way. Мы есть. Nothing but air. Get pooped down. Yeah. All the metal jails you could ever want. I've been patient, RNG. Please be nice to me. Splash damage. Switching time. Damn it. Wonder why they had to go and nerf the difficulty.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I thought we were just gonna chill out here for the rest of the game. It's a nice place. Oh, I forgot to check this. What does Tally have? She actually has upgradable weapons. she has 9. Okay. Don't mind me. As I freeze time. Nah. Help me, friends. Oh dear. I'm out of Vanguard. Distraction. What we got available? Nothing. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Going in. Man, just that easy. I need all the XP. Must get to level 57. No, it wasn't fast enough. One more. No. Yeah, it's so slow with the D-pad. Come on, Archie. Come on, Archie. Damn you. Damn you truly all to hell.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Have to
Unless he's
disconnect
already
the
found it.
security system.
Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
But I hear it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
I think it's pretty clear. They got fucked.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
I beg to differ.
Good idea. The firepower will come in handy.
But I wanted to walk the way.
I have spent my life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Please, try to remember why we're here. Saren, the Conduit, the fate of the entire known galaxy.
I am sorry. I was swept up in the moment. I just hope we have the opportunity to study this place in detail after this is done.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. They must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just have yet to run into it.
I'm sure we'll be able to come back and have a proper research team come in here, and the hour will be on that research team to get all the information available. It's not like we'll find out and forget about this place and, I don't know, never come back. That will never happen.
What are all those things on the wall? Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something must have gone wrong. This bunker became their tomb. The pods are dead as well as anyone inside.
All of them? There must be hundreds of those pods.
Thousands.
What was Saren expecting to find here? There's nothing left but...
I did not cut you off. Bye. Damn those pebbles. We can break through.
What is happening?
It's a trap!
Boom,
Saren must have
baby.
set an ambush!
I do not think Saren is behind this.
Can't go back. No going back. No retreat. No surrender.
I have studied the Protheans for decades, but I have never felt this sense of foreboding. What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
What? I'm just checking out your butts, ladies. They're not as ample as they are as the series gets sexified truly in the second and third.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently, perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
So we're recording this, right? On our Omni tools. We have 3 Omni tools between all 3 of us. We're recording this for posterity only, not for proof.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government. as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
But why don't the Reapers just fly here on their own and get to a close relay, mass relay, and that way they can just jump around? Are you telling me that they can't go from dark space to the galaxy? That would take too long, maybe thousands of years. They don't have the speed to do it without a mass relay. And the Citadel is a mass relay that opens to dark space, and that is the only way to get into this galaxy. Is this what you're telling me? Is this true?
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature, not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
And when an alien species finds the mass relay, nobody wants to reverse engineer or try to find out the technology that actually makes it work. They just fucking go along with what it has. It's like a civilization just waking up from a coma. Look at all this technology. I don't know how it works, but I'll just let it be.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
So do they harvest not just the organics, but all the electronics? So the electronics gets harvested as well? I mean, why can't they just sit around a planet and let it evolve? And then when you get enough people, just harvest them when they're primitives?
The Reapers can wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel fleet in a single surprise attack.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you'd surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Dark space.
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
Hada. What do you mean all evidence was destroyed? You just told me that their cannon fodder was left to rot and die. So what, did they just terminate underground, several miles underground of a planet? Did they build their tombs underground, or they were given instruction to do that, or did they die on the surface? Come on now, you're not giving me all the details.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
Now you're being hypocritical. I have to understand you, but I don't have to understand the Reapers, how they became, how I can reason with them, maybe. You're egotistical.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
Your energy reserves dwindling. So you didn't take this into effect, that it would take 50,000 years for the next cycle to start, and maybe advanced civilization would find you in time so you could wake the people? Or were you supposed to wait until, I guess you would wait until they were gone? So you have monitoring devices that could tell you when the last bit of Reaper tech was destroyed? Wow, that's some good advanced sensors.
You should have fought.
We were a few hundred against a galactic invasion fleet. Our only hope was to remain undetected. I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
Can't you build like a bunker that's completely underground and build, I don't know, an arboretum where you could grow your own food? If you're gonna keep energy, and don't you have renewable energy by now that you can just continuously run on its own power? Come on, man. Don't just go into a pod and let a computer decide your fate. Live your own life. Grow that food. Grow that kale.
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
Nope.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
But you had a couple dozen? Only a dozen? But that's not enough? You mean, are you telling me incest can't sustain a population? Don't tell that to the royals. Sick bastards.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
They're trapped in dark space. The only way they can enter the galaxy is through the Citadel's mass relay. Okay? Okay. Remember that going into the next game. Okay? Okay. Everybody got that? Okay. Okay.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Oh dear.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Since we're making files, can you like give me a file of your, I don't know, not higher functions, but how about a little testimony or some kind of advanced technology that you can give me so I can give for proof that you exist, just in case, I don't know, your batteries run out?
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Man, that is some major batteries on his alarm clock. Sovereign waking up. Oh, let me set my alarm for, I don't know, 10,000 years from now. Oh, that was a quick nap.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secret? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
He has everything he needs. He just needs destruction and opening the mass relay of the Citadel.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
But I thought you said they harvested all organics and technology. Are you telling me they missed these beacons? Were they beacons underground? And over time, they were revealed?
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination.
What?
We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world.
Excuse you?
But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Yeah. That's not gonna get retconned in the third game. We didn't understand how powerful indoctrination was. And that gets retconned in the third game.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations. Perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Oh, so you think?
Sovereign must have realized organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
But they've been doing this for cycle after cycle after cycle. Don't you think he would have learned his lesson? I don't know, maybe the 10th cycle in? Or are we the 5th cycle? Had they been lying to us? We don't know.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit Project?
They used the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
See? This is where an arboretum would have came in handy. I mean, you take food and water with you. And cloning technology. Come on, are you telling me the Protheans didn't have cloning technology? Was the cloning technology so bad that it used to degrade after one copy after another? Come on now, come on.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Babe, don't worry. I'm sure we'll be able to come back here. We have the coordinates in the Normandy. Bring those coordinates to the Alliance, share them with the rest of the species in the known universe, and we can all come back and just listen to Vigil all day long. It'll be a great time. We can just come back to this planet, do some archaeology. You can lead the team. We can find out so much about the Protheans. Right? No.
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
That's fine. Just give us all you can.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call
my eyes.
Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
You can see more from that angle than you can from this angle.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Yes, yes. Time is of the essence. Bye-bye, Vigil's music. We will be hearing you a lot in the next games. Vigil's themes becomes like a love theme. Oh my lord, the pre-fires. Ah, oh, you hit me. Oh no. What will I do? Oh no, you hit me again. And again. Oh, yeah. Blind fire. Let me hit everything here. Ah. Please don't hurt my Mako. It is a tank. Whee! I better save it just in case it fucking bugs out. Hi. Oops. You missed. Oh, ambassadors. You just lie down, sit back, and let me collect your XP. I missed. I went right between his legs. Oh my god, I missed again. More metagel. Wait, 2,000. Did I level up? I didn't level up. Friction's material. Oh, thank you very much. High explosive. Oh, yeah. You know what daddy likes. And 10. That's 9. What you got over here? We went. Hello, ambassadors. Free XP. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, that was long range. Close range.
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Is that fire in the background? What's that fire? Is there a lightning storm? I guess just they're burning down the shrubbery. I thought the shrubbery died. Oh no! Shepard was right again! Way to thin out your fleet. Put them on the mass relays instead of just protecting the Citadel.
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Now, when you get the Council on board, make sure you fly them away. For protection.
Hang on. Things are going to get a little rough.
I'm away. I'm away. Ah! My shields. Boom, baby.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Really?
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
That's right. Walk closer to the blinking light. Mako. Mako, just flip over. Mako. Mako, no! Mako, wake up! Mako, no!
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems.
Huh.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Overlord. Get ragdogged.
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation procedures.
Who turned out the lights? That's an artificial sky. Why is it dark? Can you make it go light again?
The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level.
You don't say.
All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Evacuate to where?
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Believed to be hostile. Recorders must have been down. Unauthorized. Well, get them to register. Don't they have licenses?
What happened to the Council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
Really? That must have been a quick evacuation.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Oh, you cold-blooded.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
But how are you?
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Quickly, before it's too late!
We have to stop Saren.
Saren is trying to take control of the Citadel.
You think so?
The fate of the entire galaxy hangs in the balance.
We have to stop him before he brings back the Reapers. Quickly, before it's too late!
There's no time to lose.
Time is all we have. Someone needs a Snickers. Why are you still here?
Closing. They're sealing the station.
This is the Ascension. Get the fuck out of here. Protect the council.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Why aren't you already firing? Look, there's a big ship coming after us. Maybe we should just sit here and get destroyed. Oh no! Too late. Grasp that phalanx symbol. Yep.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Awesome shot. It's a good thing the station is made out of some kind of metal instead of aluminum. You on the correct weapons? Yes. Shotgun. I can go pistol right now. The destruction. Oh my god, I got hit with a rocket. I wasn't paying attention. Do I actually have to play? Burning it. It's a Krogan. No. What the? He's off the map. He's hiding. That hurt. Where are stations? Woo! Uh-oh. You missed. Get off the map. Yes, it is. Off them. Quickest kills. Hey. No sniping. Shield, you're funny. You are hilarious. Splash damage forever. Somebody walked into a singularity. Come on down, don't be bashful. Really? Keep going to work, girls. Yeah. I have complete faith in your abilities. Unlike the second and third games. Play that music. Off the map ye go! Hey, you're hacked. What are you doing? I am not approving of this. Oh, they are just getting rocket. And another one. I did that one.
Now it's fine.
When did I level? No shit. There you go. Just missed it by 1. Max level has been achieved. We'll have 5 points, well, 5 levels into the next game. You missed. Hit markers for days. Boss of this. Thumbsticks.
Shields down.
We're off the map.
Break it on.
Hey, where'd you come from? Oh, rocket hit me. I guess I'll use a meta-gel. I was saving them.
Shields down.
Oh, that hurt. But I didn't die. Way to go, soldier.
Medi-gel deployed.
Come on, I need XP that I can't level up. Safety first. Woohoo, yeah. So if you want more XP, you can go down this way, but I don't need it. Because I can reach 58 by farming, I guess, but it ain't worth it because you really don't get another level in the next game.
Hostile spotted.
As I slowly mosey on through these enemies. You're hacked. Why are you attacking me? Unrealistic, I tell you. Shred rounds.
I think we're done here.
No, I think we just got here.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time for what? Saving the galaxy?
In time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
Oh, yeah? Is that really what you're banking on?
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What kind of upgrades?
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Well, I'm sure you do believe that, and once you get a fucking control chip planted in your brain, you'll believe anything that control chip is under the control of. You say, Sovereign, you will do as I say. I am God. Okay, God, I will do as you say. Yep.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine, intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither.
How do you figure that?
I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Just because you take organics and synthetics and you combine them doesn't mean you fucking keep the best aspects and drop off all the negatives, all the flaws. That makes no sense. When you combine them, you're taking the good and the bad and you're mashing them together. And if they able to coalesce with each other and mash and mix, or melting pot as you will, it doesn't mean you get rid of the bad traits. Come on now, that's not how things work.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
We can stop them. The only way they can enter that galaxy is with the Citadel's mass relay. They're stuck in dark space. Vigil even confirmed this. And they had more years to think about this and more research. I'm sure Vigil was correct. The only way the Reapers can enter through our galaxy is through the Citadel mass relay. No other way cannot happen.
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for
Headache?
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
Come on, man. You have to have a redemption.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Ah. Good villain. They wrote him thinking that he thought he was actually doing what he could to save the universe. He wasn't just a bad guy. I will have total control of the planet, of the universe.
Saren is trying to take control of the Citadel.
What? He's dead. He What?
We have to stop Saren.
We did. He's dead. Look, he's down there. He did. He ain't coming back. Save the Citadel. I did save the Citadel. What am I to do now? Oh, push the A button.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Her what a bear.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council.
Tally.
You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Just because you're wearing red and black doesn't mean you're evil, Tally. Concentrate on Sovereign. But you killed the Council by doing this. But that's not what I wanted. Can you be more specific on the choices I make? Let the Council die. That's straightforward. This isn't.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Nope. They won't appreciate jack shit until the plot demands it.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Thank the goddess.
Thank the goddess. Man, those are some strong rockets.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
Double tap that bitch.
He's dead.
You sure about that? Charlie, I told you to double tap his ass. love the music. He has burned away his organic flesh.
I am sovereign, and this station is mine.
So is this what you meant when you said the combination of organic and synthetic? Because it looks like it's just synthetic.
Lost shields.
You tell me we're gonna have to take cover? That's quick. There you go. He's got lasers on his fingertips.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Game crashed. Awesome. Fucking awesome. It's a hard crash. I can't do anything. You fucking bastards. Yeah. How am I gonna resolve this? Close program. No, do not send a report. I gotta do that whole battle over again. Hopefully it'll go just as quick. I'll get a drink of water. What's going on here? Hey, you're cheating. Work properly now.
Sovereign's too strong. We have to pull back.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Gel deployed.
Oh no, still sabotage.
Countermeasure deployed.
Not got the rockets. Okay, you just stop tight now.
Shields disabled.
Cool down.
Get down!
Burn, baby, burn, burn. Maybe you shouldn't have put your life force into Saren.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
Pew, pew, pew.
Hard on my flank. We're going in.
Why? You have ranged weapons, Joker. Boom, baby. I see debris flying towards us. Oh, there.
Go!
I went to Mass Effect Fields up. The barriers are never up in cutscenes.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Tally's alive too. Colossus armor saved her.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
music is just too good. It's a tear to my eye.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Well, I'm sure Udina would be awesome. Nah.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you. This is a grudge thing.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
Sovereign's defeat. So you're making a distinction between Sovereign and the Geth. Sovereign was leading the attack. Sovereign is not Geth technology. You're making that distinction. Okay. Okay. Shepard will remember this.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Great speech there, Anderson. Udino just sitting in the background, refuses to uncross his arms. Gotta cut the music. I don't want copyright issues. I'll let the credits roll, and then I shall return. Awesome game, by the way. Best of the three. Okay, well, got good credits. Turn audio back on. And that's a bit for this first game of this Soldier Insanity FemShep Paragon playthrough. I will end the stream here, but I should be back in about 5 minutes. Start the second game. And maybe do some customizations further.